Hey y'all, it's Ashley Aaliyah coming with me to work. I got an unexpected trip to Paris with a 24-hour layover. It was lit. This is me driving to work, stressed the hell out because I did not want to go to San Diego and Cincinnati because that was a time that I was open to go with my availability for my reserve days. But God came through. God don't play about me. I knew that shit wasn't going to happen. This is me stuck in traffic. New York has the worst fucking traffic, but bow, your girl is in fucking Paris. Boom, bow. Love Paris. Haven't been here since November. It was giving all of the motherfucking vibes. I know a lot of the girls hate Paris, but I don't give a fuck. So we got to the hotel, and guess what, y'all? Our rooms wasn't ready. After being on a 6-hour something flight, our rooms wasn't ready. So your girl went to the market. I ain't buying none of this shit, but I thought it was cool to look at. I'm telling you, Europe love a fucking quiche. I'm telling you, everywhere I go, it's always fucking quiche. I can't eat shrimp, but those look okay, I guess, for the girls that do eat shrimp. And this is all the little stuff they had. I was like, okay, what the fuck is that? Child, sometimes Paris, y'all just make anything in Europe sometimes, okay? But I was like, all right, yeah, I had to come get a few things before my room was ready. But yeah, your girl was tired, but why not make the most of the time if I had to wait anyway? But finally, my room was ready. So this is me walking to my room. I ain't showing your room because these rooms in Paris be tiny as hell. That I had to zoom in my view because, make it look like something. But that view was fucking horrible too. But, it is what it is. I was in fucking Paris, bitch. Bad out. So then, yeah, I got a fucking champagne glass from downstairs from the people down there because it's lit. It's Paris. Why would I not be in Paris drinking champagne? That's me in that little ass robe, but I'm cute. All right, so then your girl had to take a nap or whatever. Then it was time to hit the town. These bitches got me on the train. I don't ever catch a train when I'm out the country. Your girl was always on an Uber. This is the train. This was a new experience for me. I didn't realize that the girls really be like about that public transportation life out the country. But, it's an experience. I kept an open mind. So this is us getting on the train. And it was cute. Them chairs was dingy as hell. But it's cute compared to like this other stuff in Philly. This is me living my life, making my way downtown. That's me. She ain't know where the fuck she was going, so we had to get off. And then this is us walking, and this is the new train we on. It was packed as hell with no air, and Europeans don't use no fucking deodorant. That shit was humming like a motherfucking mockingbird. This is us walking, very much walking to another train I think we was walking to. Yeah, because bitches was still lost. We like, oh, it says Eiffel Tower here, but joke's on you, we still had to catch another motherfucking train. I was like, child, girl, do you know where you going? How was you the one that speak French? And we keep getting fucking lost. So this is the other train that we on. This was a little bit better. It wasn't a bunch of sweaty motherfuckers in our faces. And this is us riding. She's like, oh, we about to ride over a bridge. We about to see water. It's about to be beautiful. I was like, for real? Let me pull my camera out. Bitch, I'm like, oh my God, this is why people be catching the train. This is cute. I said, it's giving very much, I'm in Paris. What the fuck is up? The water was beautiful. I'm like, oh, you can see the Eiffel Tower from here. I was feeling it. It like was giving like real, I'm in Europe, ho. So I'm like, all right, I'm getting excited. I can't wait to get off. I'm like, oh, I might have to do the public transportation thing a little bit more. So she wanted to get crepes. So this is the restaurant we had stopped at. And I'm going to be very honest with y'all. I always be getting crepes confused with cannolis, I want to say. Don't judge me. Because I be picturing that in my head until I be getting the fucking crepe. And I be like, child, that was me fixing my little chain little, but I put some change on it. But anyway, back about the crepes. Yeah, I always forget what crepes are until I fucking see them. And I'll be like, this is some bullshit. But this is the rest of the restaurant. Like I said, it was a nice little cute little spot to stop at. And here go this fucking sheet of fucking paper with some sugar on it. I don't understand the point of fucking crepes. Oh my God, I really don't. It tastes like a thin ass pancake. But the girls be going up for it and they be trying to stuff it with a bunch of bullshit like chocolate and bananas, and that's my face. I'm a person, you can see all the emotions on my face because it's just like the fuck. And I just got tired of it because I was going to eat it with the fork, but I'm like, I don't have time to play these games, and I'm just eating. I'm just like, this shit tastes like paper, but well, a little sugar. It tastes like poverty, but I don't want the girls to tussle me over that or whatever. So I'm like still trying to, get the gist of it. So I'm like, fuck it, I paid for it. Let me just enjoy this thin ass fucking pancake. It's given I didn't have enough pancake batter, so it is what it is. Like I said, I just really don't understand the point of a crepe. again, not trying to be uncultured or anything, but yeah. So boom, we got back on our mission, going to the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, this is a little strip that we was walking over, all these little different businesses. And I'm like, oh my God. When I said business like that, it reminded me of Nene. Candy, you got businesses. My one girl from Capri says it's so funny. Y'all got to hear her say that shit is so funny. But anyway, the Eiffel Tower again, we getting closer. It was fucking raining outside. It stopped a little bit. So, we still trying to keep up with the vibes and stuff like that, despite it being wet as shit. And my fucking feet, I had the type of sandals I had on, my fucking feet were slip and slide records, okay? So I'm like trying to ball my toes up. They're like, oh my God, this photo booth is cute. Y'all think it's free, bitch? No, that's Anna taking pictures from the Eiffel Tower from the angle. They trying to decide what side we want to go on. I said, bitch, I need to be up close. So then we made it. We was at the Eiffel Tower. And I'm like, bitch, yes, finally. I was getting all the feels from the last time I was in Paris and shit. So I'm like, let me keep taking my videos because sometimes you can't believe you're there. So this is me. I'm like recording my little TikTok. And they're like, are you happy to be in Paris? So we like took like a couple shots of that. And I'm like, okay, I'm feeling real Carrie from Sex and the City or whatever else. That's my girl. And then this is me taking all my Eiffel Tower pictures. And I was getting my life because it was just such a blessing to be there. Period. So the niggas got hungry. So we filmed this African restaurant or whatever else. And at first we were like, okay, it's giving the vibes. We wanted some culture food. So this is us sitting here waiting to eat. And we think it's going to be a great experience. That was good as shit. That was my co-worker's food. It was really good. It was West African food. These were the plantains. And those were good as well. And this was something that my other co-worker had. And it was good. And I'm like, all right, I'm hype about my food. They brought me out the wrong food. And they brought me out this bullshit that tastes like fucking mustard. And this is not what I ordered. I asked something for some stew, and the customer service was fucking horrible. It was just, the food wasn't that good for them to be that fucking terrible, so I would never go back. And this is us drinking that sweet ass wine or whatever. So now we were like, all right, we're gonna go to the Louvre and be like, oh my God, the Eiffel Tower is lit up. So we're trying to record it, and then we were trying to like catch it and see if it like sparkled or not. And we like, then she checked her phone, was like, oh shit, we already missed the sparkle. So this is us still in the Uber going to the Louvre, but it still was a real pretty view. And I would have liked to take pictures in front of it, but I was hopping on my fucking Uber to go take no pictures in front of the damn Eiffel Tower again. I'll just have to do that shit when I get back. So we like riding around. I'm like, damn, the cops outside. What the fuck niggas do? So this is us walking because the Uber didn't take us exactly there. So we had to walk a little bit. So this is just me like filming. And of course, guess who got us lost again? Walking in the wrong fucking direction till she looked at the maps and was like, oh shit, this is the wrong way. We got to turn around. That's Anna. That's my other coworker. And that's my other coworker as well. And we walking somewhere. I'm like, oh my God, they got a cute little Ferris wheel. I'm not sure if that's like something of importance or not, but she had me dying. She was imitating the lady that's in Venice who be screaming at pickpocketers, and she was saying it in French. And this is me just hyped to be in Paris, niggas in Paris, period. And I'm like, yes, cute. And looking at this, I'm like, damn, girl, you need to lose a little weight. Everything moving, shaking, and jiggling, child. But I was still cute or whatever. It was still giving what needs to be gave. And I just had like a real good time in Paris or what have you. And I'm just like, yes, I can do this every day. So then in the morning we got free breakfast, and this is what it is. A bunch of bullshit. The Europeans love them a cold breakfast. It's only ever pork options for the breakfast meat. It's just be like, what is it giving? I miss my American breakfast, but this is what they gave us, y'all, for free because we had to wait late. And, I guess it's a nice spread or whatever. And, so that was my trip to Paris. And holla.